Now we are coming to the third lesson, that is Gopal and the Hilsa fish. So it is like a comic. What do you mean by comic? Comic is the stories mainly through pictures. Comics are stories, saying the stories mainly showing the pictures like this. These are there are many comics books, isn't it? So here, through while reading along with the picture, we will enjoy more, isn't it? So now we will see what is the story of Hilsa fish. Understood? It was the season for Hilsa fish. Fishermen could think of nothing but a Hilsa fish. So all the time, all the people are thinking about the what Hilsa fish. It is a kind of fish. Understood? So in our place also, certain times, certain fishes are more in number, isn't it? Similarly, it was the season of which fish? Hilsa fish. So now all the fishermen, the first picture shows that all the fishermen going in the sea to get what? Hilsa fish. Fish owners sold nothing but fish, Hilsa fish. So even though everyone are going to the sea, the only fish being caught is the Hilsa fish. Come, buy the price of Hilsa is down today. Buy the price because the price is coming down. Why? Because they are in great in number. When the number is great, the price is less. When the demand is less, the price will be high. So here everyone are buying what? Hilsa fish. So what happens? And all are collecting only which fish? Hilsa fish. So now the fish price is coming down. Hilsa householders could talk of nothing but Hilsa fish. Even the people in the house also, they are talking about only one topic. What is the topic? About the Hilsa fish. How much did you pay for that Hilsa? You would not believe it if I told you. So each one is asking what price you had given for the Hilsa fish. Then say because it is very cheap, the price is very less. So altogether the talk is about only one topic, that is Hilsa fish. And in the palace too, the courtiers could discuss nothing but Hilsa fish. Your Majesty, you should have seen the Hilsa fish I caught it off. So even in the court, not only the ordinary people, even in the court also, in front of the king also, everybody is talking about what? Hilsa fish, asking how big is my Hilsa fish. Yesterday I caught a fish which was very big. Understood? So everyone's talk is about only Hilsa fish. Stop it. So who became angry? The king became angry. Are you a courtier or a fisherman? So the king got angry and asked, you are talking about Hilsa fish. Are you a courtier or a fisherman? So who usually talks about fishes? Fishermen, isn't it? So now the king is asking, the people in the court also, in front of the king. In front of the king also the people are talking about the Hilsa fish. So actually in front of the king, will anybody talk about the fish? No, nobody will talk about fish, isn't it? Because they are afraid of the king. They talk about the welfare of the people, isn't it? About the country, about the people. But here nobody is talking about anything, only about this fish, Hilsa fish. So who got angry? The king got angry and he asked, are you a courtier or a fisherman? The courtier felt silent with the downcast eyes. The king felt guilty. So now the courtier, when he asked the courtier, he felt sorry. The king felt sorry because in front of many people, the king had asked him whether he is a courtier or a fisherman. I am sorry, I lost my temper. It is a season for Hilsa fish. And no one. So now the king understood why the people are talking about only Hilsa fish, because it is the season of Hilsa fish. So when getting angry with the courtier, suddenly the king realized the truth. What? It is a season of a Hilsa fish. That is why all the people are talking about the Hilsa fish. Not even Gopal can stop anyone from talking about hilsa fish. Not even for 5 minutes. So Gopal is a clever person in the court, and the king is asking, saying to him, even Gopal cannot stop the talk of the people. Stop the talk of the people of what? Hilsa fish. Oh, I think I could, Your Majesty, but Gopal did not give up. What did he say? I am ready to stop the talk of the hilsa fish. Then let me see you buy a huge hilsa and bring it to the palace without anyone asking you a word about it. So what did the king do? That he had to buy a hilsa fish and bring to the palace. Bring to the palace without anybody talking. Without anybody talking about it. He has to bring the hilsa fish. So the king said, now Gopal, you also will not be able to stop the talk of the people. But what did Gopal say? Yes, I will do it. Then what did the king do? King asked Gopal, okay, you buy a fish and bring it to the palace without anyone asking you. That means on the way, nobody should ask. That fish cannot be brought and hidden, isn't it? You have to carry it. So while carrying it, naturally all the people will ask, what is it cost? How big it is, isn't it? So, but here the king had said, you should buy the fish and come to the palace, but nobody should ask about it. I accept the challenge. So, who accepted the challenge? Yes, Gopal accepted the challenge. What was the challenge? To buy the fish and bring it to the palace, but nobody should talk on the way about the fish. Understood? Now we will see how Gopal has gone to buy the fish. A few days later, why is your face half shaven? So now at home. So this had happened in the court of the king. Understood? Now at home, the wife is asking, why is your face half shaven? So when shaving, the whole part of the face should be shaved, isn't it? If it is half, how it looks? Full, isn't it? Looks a foolish thing to do only half. When anybody keep a bet, what did they will do? They will say half beard, shave and all, isn't it? That is only just for betting. So now the wife had asked him why only it is half shaven. What is the matter with you? Why are you smearing yourself with ash? Then he covered his face with the ash. Covered first one, half shaven. Then covered with the ash. Covered the face with the ash. I told you I am dressing up to buy a hilsa fish. Then what answer did he give after when he was half shaven? His wife had asked why you are doing this. Then after shaving, what did he do? He covered the face with the ash. Then his wife asked, then he said, I am going to buy hilsa fish. So now he looks different, isn't it? Totally he looks different. Listen to me. Please, you can't possibly go out in those disgraceful rags. What are you up to? Rags means torn clothes. Rags means torn clothes. So, first time he is wearing torn clothes and with all the rags here and there, patches are there, and with that dress going out, will anybody go out like that? No, isn't it? So now who is going on with all that? If only the beggars go like that, their dresses are thrown out. So now who is going? Yes, Gopal is going out with the torn clothes. And his wife said, how disgraceful you going out in front of the people with such a dress. How many times must I tell you, woman, I am out to buy a huge hilsa fish. So he said his wife that you did not understand. Now I am going out to buy the hilsa fish. So what all things he had done? Yes, he had done half shave. Then he covered the face with the body with the ash. Then he wore torn clothes. Kiri dress. Then ash charam on the cover. and then half shaved. All this he had done. It has happened to him. He has gone mad. So his wife also thought that he got a mad, because only mad people do all this, isn't it? Naturally, if anyone is knowing the fact, will they do it? They will not do. So what did he do? What did she say? She said he is now, Gopal is totally mad. That is why he is doing all this. Just to buy a huge Hilsa fish, why he has to do all this? Now after doing all this, what did he do? Gopal brought his Hilsa fish and started walking towards the palace. What did he do? He went to the market, brought a huge Hilsa fish and went. Now where he has to go? Go straight to the palace. So now he walked towards the palace. Mother, look at the man, isn't he comical? So on the way, all the people are crowding here and there, and just they are watching only who? They are watching only Gopal, isn't it? Why they are watching Gopal? Because he is not in natural dress. How is he? Only a half side shape, then covered with ash, and he was wearing long clothes. So when people are seeing Gopal in a different manner, what did they do? They all started crowding and looking at him. So now all are looking, everybody's attention and notice was towards whom only? Towards Gopal. So now they forgot about what is in his hand. What is in his hand? The huge Hilsa fish. So everybody now, whose attention had changed? Yes, Hilsa fish attention had changed, and everyone are looking at only Gopal. He must be a madman. So everyone started saying he got mad. I think he is a mystic. When Gopal reached the court, what do you want? I want to see the king. So finally, all the way had passed and he reached where? To the court. And in front of the court, he was not allowed to enter. Who will be there? Yes, guards will be there, isn't it? The guards will be standing at the door and they will not allow everybody to enter. So when he came in such a dress and such an impossible dress, that means not a normal person would wear, isn't it? So he came in that extraordinary appearance. What did the guards do? They stopped him from entering into the palace. And they asked, who are you and what do you want? I want to see the king. What was the answer given by Gopal? That he wanted to see the king. You can't see the king. Get away with you. Gopal began to dance and sing loudly. So the guards did not allow him. Will they allow him? Because he is now in a different dress, in a different appearance, isn't it? No person will do like this, covering the whole body with the ash and then wearing torn clothes. So the palace guards, what did they do? They said, you are not allowed to enter and you are not able to see the king. You just go away from this place. But what answer did Gopal give? He said, I wanted to see the king. And he was waiting there. And when they did not allow him to enter, what did he do? He started singing and dancing inside the palace. The man is crazy. Crazy means fool. He is a mad, crazy fool. That means he became mad. Only mad people behave like that way, isn't it? Singing and loudly. Singing and dancing loudly. When mentally they are having some problem, only they create all these problems. So they thought the king also heard the sound of the song, singing and dancing outside the court, and he said some mad people may be there. Throw him out at once. I want to see the king. And he could hear the words said by the guard. What was the word said by the guard? That now you are not able to see the king. Go out from here, isn't it? At the same time, whenever the guard is asking him to go away, what was the answer saying by Gopal? No, I want to see the king. So these words are heard by the king who was sitting inside. Understood? Bring that man to me at once. Yes, your majesty. So he gave the order, the king gave the order that to bring the man who is singing and dancing outside, to bring him inside. And the soldier went now to take who inside? Gopal inside. Gopal was brought before the king. Now he was brought in front of the king. It is Gopal. So who understood? All the other courtiers understood who the person was. Who was the person? Gopal. The man that lost his mind. I think it is one of his crazy jokes. So everyone started staring at him and each one commented. Each one saying that he got mad and it was he playing fool over some tricks. He is going to play some trick. Alright, Gopal, out with it. And why are you dressed up in this ridiculous fashion? So the king asked, why you are in such a different appearance? Why you are dressed in such a clothes? Your majesty, you seem to have forgotten something. And said, you forgot about something, king. Forgetting something, the king asked, what did I forget? Strangely enough, no one seems to be interested in Hilsa fish today. From the market to the palace and in the court, not a soul has spoken the word about Hilsa fish. So what did Gopal say? You had forgotten the challenge. What was the challenge made by Gopal? That he will bring the Hilsa fish without making anybody talk about the fish, isn't it? So now he had said, asked the king that he had forgotten something, and the king asked what was the thing he had forgotten. Then what did Gopal say? That I had a challenge to you that I will bring a Hilsa fish without making anybody talk about the Hilsa fish. Now, did anybody talk about the Hilsa fish? Hilsa fish was there in the hand of Gopal, but from his home till from the market till he reached the place of king, that is to the palace, did anyone speak about the Hilsa fish? Yes, no. Nobody talked about the fish. But what did they talk about? They talked about the appearance of Gopal, isn't it? They were watching only whom? They were watching only Gopal. They were not watching Hilsa fish. So, the talk about the Hilsa fish did not come from the market to the palace. The talk about the whom only came? Is Gopal. Understood now? So, who had won the challenge? Yes, Gopal had won the challenge. Only then did the king remember the challenge he had thrown to Gopal. So, when Gopal had reminded that, who had reminded about that? The king. Well, Gopal, congratulations, you have achieved the impossible once again. So, that is how, who had achieved the impossible? Gopal was able to achieve the impossible. What was the impossible thing? To stop the talk of the Hilsa fish, and that everybody failed in that, isn't it? So now, then the king made a challenge with who? Challenge with the Gopal, whether he could, but who had won? Gopal had won, isn't it? So now, that was the lesson. So now you understood how that impossible thing had been done by Gopal? Yes, because he was clever enough to make the people stop talk of the Hilsa fish, isn't it? How did he stop the talk of the Hilsa fish? He stopped by making his appearance different. Extraordinary appearance he had made. What is the extraordinary appearance he had made? He had made a half shave, then he covered a body with ash, and he dressed in clothes, that is rags, isn't it? So when these all things he had done for himself, all the people, and at the same time he was having the huge Hilsa fish in his hand. So at that same time, people had forgotten all about the Hilsa fish, and they looked at commented only on the appearance of a Gopal. Understood now? So he was able to win the challenge that he had made with the king. Now you understood, all of you? Now look. Gopal and the Hilsa fish. It was a season for Hilsa fish. Fishermen could talk to nothing but a Hilsa fish. Fishmongers sold nothing but a Hilsa fish. Come, buy the price of Hilsa is down today. Householders could talk of nothing but a Hilsa fish. How much did you pay for that Hilsa? You would not believe it if I told you. And in the palace too, the courtiers could discuss nothing but a Hilsa fish. Your Majesty, you should have seen the huge Hilsa I caught. It was. Stop it. Who became angry? The king. Are you a courtier or a fisherman? The courtier felt silent. With the downcast eyes, the king felt guilty. I am sorry, I lost my temper. It is a season for Hilsa fish. And no one. But even Gopal can stop anyone from talking about Hilsa fish. Not even for 5 minutes. That was the challenge. Oh, I think I could, Your Majesty. Then let me see you buy a huge Hilsa and bring it to the palace without anyone asking you a word about it. I accept the challenge, Your Majesty. That means he had to buy the Hilsa fish without making anybody talk about the word Hilsa fish. Now that was being done in the palace. Now at home, few days later, what is your face half? Why is your face half shaven? His wife. I am dressing up to buy a fish. What is the matter with you? Why are you smearing yourself with the ash? Smearing means covering. I told you I am dressing up to buy a Hilsa fish. Listen to me, please. You can't possibly go out in those disgraceful dress. What are you up to? How many times must I tell you? Woman, I am out to buy a huge Hilsa fish. It has happened to him. He has gone mad. So everyone thought that Gopal is mad now. Isn't it? Actually, he had made his appearance different for what? To stop the talk of Hilsa fish. But nobody knows about it because it was a challenge with whom? Challenge with the king. Gopal brought a Hilsa fish and started walking towards the palace. So he went straight to the market, bought the fish and went straight to the palace. Mother, look at that man. Isn't he comical? Comical means foolish, something to be laughed. He must be a madman. Hush, I think he is a mistake. When Gopal reached the court, what do you want? I want to see the king. There, who stopped him? The guards stopped him. And he said, no, I want to see the king. You can't see the king. I get away with you. That means you go away from here. Gopal began to dance and sing loudly. So when the guards had said that go away from here, you are not able to see the king, what did he do? He started singing and dancing inside the palace. The man is crazy. Throw him out at once. I want to see the king. Let me in. That means allow me to go inside. I want to see the king. But at the same time, the guards are saying, you are mad, you go away from here. Bring that man to me at once. Yes, sir, Your Majesty. So, who heard that? The king heard what was going outside and so he ordered to bring the man inside. Gopal was brought before the king. It is Gopal. So, when he was brought inside, everybody understood and recognized him. Who was he? Gopal. That man has lost his mind. I think it is one of his crazy jokes. So everyone said that he is playing or he has lost his mind. That means a mentally problem. Mentally he had got a mind. Alright Gopal, out with it. Why are you dressed up in the ridiculous fashion? So the king asked why you are in such a ridiculous fashion. Ridiculous means indifferent. That is Vijitramaya. Your Majesty, you seem to me forgotten something. So he said, king, you had forgotten something. You had forgotten something with me. Forgotten something. Strangely enough, no one seems to be interested in Hilsa fish today. From the market to the palace and in the court, not a soul was spoken a word about Hilsa fish. So what did he say? I have brought the Hilsa fish from the market and came up to here. Outside nobody, at the same time inside the court also nobody was able to talk about what Hilsa fish. Actually, that was the truth, isn't it? Everybody was talking about whom only? Gopal. Only then did the king remember the challenge he had thrown to him. Aha, Gopal, congratulations, you have achieved the impossible one again. So, had congratulated Gopal, saying that he had achieved something that was impossible. What was the impossible thing? To stop the talk of lesser fish. How was it achieved? He had changed himself so that all the talk was towards him. Now the lesson over. Now I will read the questions. Why did the king want no more talk about the Hilsa fish? Why did the king want no more talk? Why the king wanted nobody talk about Hilsa fish? Because everywhere the only talk was Hilsa fish. So the king wanted to stop it. What did the king ask Gopal to do to prove that he was clever? So what did the king ask Gopal? He asked Gopal that if he is capable, what he has to do? He has to bring a Hilsa fish to the palace without making anybody talk about the fish. What three things did Gopal do before he went to buy his Hilsa fish? So what all things he had done before going to the market? He made a half shave, then covered the body with the ash, and he wore rags, that means torn clothes. How did Gopal get inside the palace to the king after he had brought the fish? So at first when he came to the court, the guards had stopped him, and how did he get inside? He started dancing and singing. Hearing the dancing and singing sound of both, who called him? The king asked the soldier to bring him inside. Explain why no one seemed to be interested in talking about Hilsa fish when Gopal was brought. So up to then, all were talking only about the Hilsa fish. But when Gopal was bringing the Hilsa fish, nobody talked about the Hilsa fish. Why? Because it was more important than Hilsa fish. What was the more important thing? The appearance of Gopal. It made attractive for the people. Now write a true or false against each of the following. The king lost his temper easily. True. Gopal was a madman. Is he a madman? No. False. Gopal was a clever man. Is he a clever man? Yes. True. Gopal was too poor to afford decent clothes. Because he could not buy good clothes, he was wearing the rags. No, just false. He was wearing rags only for to stop the people talk of Hilsa fish, so that all the attraction will come only towards him. The king got angry when he was shown to be wrong. That is false. Why is your face half shaven? Gopal's wife asked him. So how you will change it? Why was his face half shaven? I accept the challenge, your majesty. Gopal told the king that he had accepted the challenge. I want to see the king. Gopal told the guards that he wanted to see the king. That means all the first person talk will be changed into the third person talk. That means the first person talk will be changed into the third person. Understood? First person talk will be changed into. So when first person is talking to the second person, it is direct. Understood? And the second person talking to the third person, that is indirect. Talking about the third person, about whom? About the first person. So when I talk to you, it is a direct talk. And when that is reported talk. And when after I am talking to you, you listening to that and you are speaking that to somebody else, maybe your parents or your friends, then it is indirect. Understood? So the first person's talk all will be changed into the third person. Clear to you? That is the exercise. I want to see the king. Gopal told the guards that he wanted to see the king. Bring the man to me at once. The king ordered the guard to bring the man to him at once. Understood? So these are the changes that are taking place where in the reported speech. So direct to indirect. Directly talking, hearing that the second person talking to the third person, the talk of the first person. Now a picture reading is there in your textbook. The picture reading is there in your textbook. Go through the picture of all that and then you should write a story of your own in the last page of your textbook. So the story not to write in your textbook. You have to write the story. Make a story out of making the answers for all the questions given above in your notebook. Understood? And a puzzle corner is there. Get the clues from the question given and complete it. Understood?